title of the story is Family Devastated After Kids and Grandma Killed in Miami Gardens. So this happened in Miami, down south of me where I stay. Let's get to the story.
A family is mourning after 3 siblings and their grandmother were killed in a violent crash over the weekend.
NBC6 reporter Laura Rodriguez joins us live in Miami Gardens with more. And she spoke to the father of 2 of the children and an aunt. They must be devastated, Laura.
They are devastated, and it's not just a family that's devastated. It's also a Miami Gardens neighborhood, specifically this community where I'm at right now. You can tell it's a very tight-knit community. Kids are playing right now behind me, and many of them have approached me and told me how much these kids are greatly missed. Parents of those other children also saying it's been difficult to have these conversations with their children about their friends who died. Now, family members are telling us that at the time of the crash, there were 8 people inside that Nissan Altima.
It's hard.
Ronald McCall can't believe he has to lay his daughters to rest. 9-year-old Azaria and 11-year-old Iriana were headed to the movies with their other siblings, their mother, mother's partner, and grandmother when the driver of a black Kia Sorento rear-ended them at full speed.
They'll never be back again. Now I'm left for only 2.
Family members say Kamari Graham, who was celebrating his 10th birthday, was also killed. 13-year-old Kamaria is fighting for her life as well as their mother.
Anybody who has a heart, feel for this family. And it's not okay what they're going through.
I'm gonna miss them. I'm really gonna miss them. I'm not trying not to cry, y'all, but I'm gonna miss my babies.
The grandmother of the children also died. According to Miami Gardens police, Antonio Wilcox Jr. was speeding and driving under the influence when he crashed into the family near Northwest 37th Avenue and 170th Street. The father of the 2 girls says the morning after the crash, he was actually released from jail for DUI himself and arrived home to the tragic news.
So don't drink and drive. I get out and lose my baby to drinking and drive.
Miami Gardens police say they will provide additional updates tomorrow morning, but they do say that this man will face several charges of vehicular homicide. Reporting live in Miami Gardens, I'm Laura Rodriguez, NBC6 News.
There's another part. So I think they got the guy that did it, right? The driver. So this is the driver here, y'all. Look at this idiot, y'all. Look at this piece of trash.
Details tonight in the deadly crash that killed 3 young children and their grandmother in Miami Gardens. Police have arrested and charged Antonio Wilcox Jr. Investigators say he was driving at nearly 100 miles per hour when he crashed into the other car, which had 8 people inside.
NBC6's Kim Winters live at the Broward County Jail this evening with the latest. Kim.
Yeah, that's right. Wilcox has been charged with 4 counts of vehicular homicide. This as family members of the surviving victims pray for a miracle.
This is the mugshot of 25-year-old Antonio Wilcox Jr., now charged with the deadly crash which killed 3 children and their grandmother Saturday night. Police say Wilcox was allegedly driving 99 miles per hour when he crashed into a white Nissan Altima near Northwest 170th Street and 37th Avenue in Miami Gardens.
Mr. Wilcox was driving at approximately 99 miles per hour, accelerating at the point of impact. The throttle was all the way down.
Investigators say 8 people were inside the car, including 5 children and 3 adults who were all on their way to the movies to celebrate a birthday. Police say Wilcox was driving under the influence and will be tested for additional factors that may have contributed to his impairment. 3 children, Iriana Johnson, Azaria McCall, and their brother Kamari Graham, who was celebrating his 10th birthday, were killed. Their grandmother Rosa Jones was also killed. A family friend tells us that the children's mother, Danica, is still in the hospital but is unresponsive. Another sibling, 13-year-old Kamira Graham, is in critical condition.
My firstborn, my baby.
7-year-old Cyrus Rankin was also in the car and remains in critical condition. We spoke with his mother yesterday, who didn't want to show her face.
He's such a good kid. My first baby, my everything. I had him at 15, and he's been by my hip since. Never let him go with anybody. He's always with me, so I'm just please asking everybody to please pray, please, please.
And Wilcox was arrested back in 2022 in Collier County for battery. That case was later dismissed.
Listen, man, you see what I'm saying? So you seen this piece of trash that was the one that did this, right? Drinking and driving at the same time. You're going over 100 miles on 35 speed limit zone. 100 miles. How is that possible? Like, what make you think that was safe? Even I understand you was drunk or anything, but at the same time, you was wrong. Because people like this shouldn't be living like this. They shouldn't be living no more. They should be done. This is it. Because now, these people got to bury these 3 kids and 1 person. It's 4 people that passed away. School's about to end soon in May. And it's so sad to see these 3 kids that this happened to them, man. I don't understand it. Like, for real, I don't get it. And the crazy thing about it, drunk drivers nothing never happened to them. You seen his face? He had no marks, no bruises, or nothing on his face. He just looked normal with his old blind ass or whatever you call it. Piece of trash, man. These type of trash, they should have been living. I don't know why these people are here. I'm so sad about this, man. And then, man, I'm so sorry for the family, the father, the mom of these kids, man. They're so messed up. And it was 8 kids in a Nissan Altima. You know how small that car is to hold 8 kids? You barely could put 6 people in there. But they was able to have 8 kids. So probably was 2, probably 3, maybe 3 was sitting up in the, maybe 3 was sitting in the front. And then you had the rest in the back, which was 5 kids back there. Man, this is so crazy, man. Dang, this is one of the hardest stories I ever did before, man. I never react to something like this. I don't really react to this amount of people passing like this. And you got the drunk driver. I'm just upset about it. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments. About the video. Post it down. I'm sorry, I'm outside looking, I don't know. I'm just shocked, man, with this. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a great one. Peace out.